Hello, it's Rosalyn from Rosalyn's Creations, and today I want to show you how I made this card. I've just heard that a friend of mine is not very well, so I wanted to make a get well card. I wanted to make it quite simple, and she's very into nature, so I wanted to make it as naturey as possible. I've used mint macaron and very vanilla, and I've done some emboss resist stamping technique on the front and on the inside. Okay, now I'll show you how to make this card. The items I'm using today to make this card is mint macaron, which comes from the In Colours 2015-17, and I've cut that at 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. I've cut a layer for the front and a layer for the inside in very vanilla, and that's been cut at 3 7/8 by 5 1/4, two of those, and I also have a scrap of copper foil. The stamp sets I'm using today are Greatest Greetings, and I'm using the Get Well Sooner, which I've already got mounted up on my G block, and the Fern stamp from Butterfly Basics, which is already mounted up on my I block. I'm also using the detailed dragonfly thinlets from that goes with the bundle with the detailed dragonfly stamp set, and I'm using the small detailed dragonfly there. Okay, let's put those out of the way. I just need this one. I'm also going to be using some basic pearls and some linen thread. I'm going to be stamping in Versamark, so I will be using my embossing buddy and some clear embossing powder, and I will be sponging with the mint macaron ink pad. Okay, let's put this together. Right, so we start with the layers for the inside and, oh, have I cut that the right size? Yes, I have. The layers for the inside and the outside of our card, and I'm going to use my embossing buddy over the whole of it. Okay. With the Versamark pad, I'm going to be stamping the greeting in the middle of the one for the inside, and on the front of our card I'm going to be stamping this down in the bottom right hand corner. Okay. Now we're going to be using the Fern stamp. I'm going to be using that in on both pieces as well. So we stamp on the front of our card like so. We'll do this 2 or 3 times. And on the inside we'll just do a couple of little stamps in this bottom corner. Okay. We're using clear embossing powder because I'm doing a emboss resist technique with my sponging. I'll just pop some powder there and over the sentiment. And on our front, like so. I should be taking that to my heat gun. There we go. Right, I've just used my heat tooled on that, and now can you see it's brought up a glossy image where the embossing powder was. Right, I'm going to use my mint macaron, and I'm going to sponge. And you can suddenly see it popping off the page. Okay, and on the front. You can keep going till it's a lot darker if you want, but I quite like it nice and subtle. Okay, we put that away. Right, I'm going to put some linen thread around the front one, so I'm going to use snail just on the back to hold the linen thread there. Let's just adjust it so when it's how you want it. Okay, now we need to cut the dragonfly out of this piece of copper. I'm going to run this through my Big Shot, so if you bear with me I'll be right back. Okay, here's my dragonfly. I'm going to just pop up its wings slightly. I also just want to use my bone folder just to curl them back down again, just to give that illusion of flight. Right, we're going to use some mini dot, oh, I think we'll layer it up first before I do that. Do the inside first. On our card like so, and then on our front okay, now we've got some mini glue dots. I'm going to put 2 on here because the dragonfly is going to straddle the linen thread. Okay, now just to put a little bit of bling, I'm going to use the basic pearls. lay them down on the end of her abdomen. There we go. I think you'll agree it's a very easy and simple card to make, and it looks very stylish too. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to be back with you soon with another project. Thank you.